What Kettering's co-op program basically did is it gave me a head start. Compared to other students that I know from other universities, what it did is it allowed me to have an experience already working for an employer, especially when you're a young student.
The quarterly academic schedule allowed for me to quickly learn new concepts in the classroom.
The challenge of it, the rigor of the program itself really prepared me for the workplace. But more than that, people always ask me, well, what's the benefit of starting a co-op program as a freshman? Because what do you really know as a freshman? And what you're really learning is all the soft skills that come with starting as a freshman, as opposed to some other competing universities where typically you're not starting until you're a junior.
The co-op program is an incubator for innovation. As an employee, I have the opportunity to tap into the top students and really gain a fresh perspective of their innovative ideas and solutions.
I have hardworking and talented students that are curious, always looking to expand their knowledge. They're looking to apply things that they've learned in the classroom.
Potential for the future, potential for someone who's going to graduate with several years' experience.
I know the value that the co-op program had given to me, and so be able to give that same opportunity to incoming students to get education and set them ahead of others and get them on the right path is a really meaningful experience.
Many of us, at Plug Power and other companies that I've worked at, we were co-ops once upon a time. So it's the ability to also give back to universities and participate in the co-op programs.
My greatest success story for me when I was a co-op was my thesis project. I worked at an automotive seating manufacturer, and I got the privilege to actually design an entire prototype seat.
When I was a sophomore, had an opportunity to do something different in power generation, and so I proactively worked with the company to get their co-op program started with the help of Sarah Perkins. So I was the first student at this facility.
My greatest co-op success story is from the eyes of the employer. This summer, Dow had the opportunity to host Kettering University's AIM program, which is a summer program for 11th grade students. Those students left super energized and excited about STEM. So just to see our co-ops pour into others and just truly see how they're bringing up the next talent.
My greatest co-op success story is just within Bosch Engineering Group and within Bosch is continuing to hire students that are working through the co-op program with our company. We really want to hire them on full time, and it provides a great relationship between Bosch and the students themselves. They're already familiar with the company. They really love and stand with the morals of the company.
So I would have to say my greatest co-op success story was doing my thesis project here at Kettering. And mine was really about developing a mathematical model to cut down production time and to, again, leverage prototype. And although ultimately didn't go to market, it was really recognized throughout the organization as a huge advantage, especially publishing something. And I still have that book that I hang on to. I'm very proud of it.
Really look inward and focus on what you're passionate about, what things that you're interested in, and really expand on that. Be open-minded.
Be open to the opportunities, not to try to be overly specific, being like, this is all I want to do. You may end up learning that that's not the case and that there's broader things out there you were unaware of.
Seek out mentorship. Whether you decide to stay with that employer or move on, it's always important to build your network and be able to tap on them throughout your career.
You're going to have co-op experiences that maybe you don't love, and you're going to have leaders, again, that maybe aren't your favorite, but always do your best, always give 100%, because you never know, again, from a networking perspective, what that's ultimately going to lead to. And I've always hung on to that, and I think that's a very important message.